$1 billion in taxpayer money now up for grabs to help pay for private schools here in Texas.
Well, lawmakers just passed a school voucher plan that creates education savings accounts for families funded by the state's budget surplus.
Fox 26's Sherman DeSell has what parents need to know tonight.
So $1 billion in public money now headed to private schools. Texas lawmakers gave the green light to this school choice voucher that Governor Abbott has been pushing for consistently for the last 2 years. This will let families use tax dollars for private education. So where does the money come from and how does it work? Well, this will be funded from the state's budget surplus, with each student getting an education savings account to spend on tuition. The state comptroller's office will create and run the online program for you to sign up. So it hasn't been made yet. So who's eligible? Well, the House and Senate lawmakers want to make all Texans eligible for this, but they'll start with the most vulnerable students first. Governor Abbott called this a historic piece of legislation, saying that this is big for school choice freedom in Texas. But Democratic lawmakers who did not vote for this say that it's not a coincidence that the TEA A through F ratings for public school performances was released just days before the governor is expected to sign this bill into law. But Fox 26 has been covering this for the last couple of years. And what better person to ask in the room than our political reporter and also the host of Texas The Issue Is. And what's your point? Greg Rubin. What do you think was a tipping point for the governor to get enough support for this time?
Oh, money. During the primaries, he put in a lot of money, went out and recruited candidates, and made sure he would have the votes in the Texas House. He put a lot of political capital on the table, and it paid off. This legislature appropriated $8 billion additional dollars.
Okay.
The critics say, thank you very much, but that doesn't cover the cost of inflation.
You want to know, what do you think? And are you going to take advantage of it?
And you know, like Sherman said, we've done a lot on this story. We've covered school choice now from start to finish. So you can find our complete coverage with in-depth analysis, expert interviews, and tons of insight from parents on our free app, Fox Local. It's for your smartphone and your smart TV.